Says, but his friends did what friends do. You're still a peacock. Birds of a feather groomed together. Don't think about it. You'll be fine. Mo shook off his worries. He was glad to belong to such a great group of peacocks. Many nature lovers keep a record of what they see when outside. You can write notes, draw pictures, or take photos when you get home. Draw a picture of your adventure at the storybook trail. Alright, so we're going to be leaving page 5. I look around. I didn't realize this thing had stopped recording, so I don't know where it stopped recording at, but we're recording again. We'll see how far it goes. I don't know why it stopped for. It doesn't make any sense. I don't think I've been back here that long, have I? No, I couldn't have been back here that long. Alright. There's a grapevine hanging down. I could play Tarzan, but I can't make the Tarzan sound anymore. So I can reach up here and swing on the grapevine. You heard it through the grapevine. Oh yeah. Where's this trail leading me to? So I see the sun is that way. So I gotta remember the sun is back where I need to go back to, I think. I don't know. That might take me into the lake. It's hard to say. I don't really know. So I don't really know where it's gonna take me to until I get there. So, it's like, where am I going? Where does this trail make a U-turn to head me back out of here? So I'm not like lost in the dark in the middle of the night. Going, help! I can't see. I don't have a flashlight. I don't know how to get out. Do I turn around? Is there a sign that's like, turn around, bright light, and head back the way you came? I don't know. You know, it's hard to say. It's really, really hard to say. You know, we'll just kind of go. I hope this is not like a really big, long book. Because this is like a long book, you know. I don't have enough time to see it all tonight. It says, soon the jungle announced its biggest day, the annual dance in the rain. The young peacocks couldn't wait to show off. First rain, first dance. Color salon. They flocked to the color salon. They flew to the bird boutique. Brighten your blues, richen your reds. All the peacocks pranced. They admired themselves all except Mo. Even with the fluff and the trim, Mo's feathers will not match for the others. Mo looked different. Mo felt different, and now he also felt alone. Why do birds sing? Birds sing to get the attention of other birds. Like their colorful feathers, they may use songs to attract mates. Most baby birds learn to sing by copying their parents. Oh, I didn't know that. I wonder if that works for people too. You think people can sing as well and attract a mate? That's one of the things that makes you go, you think that would really work? You know, just listen to the birds. You can hear the birds. You think that's you think that's what they're doing? You think the birds are literally trying to attract a mate? I have no clue where I'm at this point in time. I think I smell water, but you know, I don't know which way it is. I have no clue which way, so I gotta look at the time. Right now I've got 7:30. I think about a quarter till, if I don't see a turnaround here or something that hints at turning around, you know, I will have to head back to where I came. Because I think I've been walking roughly about 30 minutes. I don't know. It's hard to tell, you know. I didn't check the time when I came in. I should have checked the time when I came in, knowing about what time it gets dark. That way, you know, I could kind of time how far I could go back and get back out before it gets dark. I do these things at the wrong time of the day. But, you know, I should have came like in the morning. So I came like in the morning where I had like all day, where I had like all day to do something like this. And I could bring like some food in case I get stranded back in here still yet, and I can't get out before nightfall. Alright. It says, but his friends did what friends do. You're still a peacock. Colors don't make the bird. You can do this. Let's learn the dance. Neck tight, feathers loose. Spread your tail. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Feathers swung open. The peacocks strutted. They swayed. Colors swirled all around. Mo's friend shouted, "Go, Mo, go!" But all he heard was, "No, Mo, no." However hard Mo tried, he only saw what he didn't have. Bright, bold, beautiful feathers. Mo looked different. Mo felt different. He felt alone. And now he was sad too. Stretch, Bray. Stretch your arms up high and bend down and touch your toes. Repeat 5 times. I think I'll pass on that advice because I'm walking. I think I'm getting exercise that way. I don't need more exercise on top of the exercise I'm already getting. What do you think? You agree with me? Put that in the comment section. Page 7. How many more pages do you think we've got to go? Alright, listen to all those birds. You gotta have that. So many birds back in here. They must be desperate. You think they're desperate birds? Because they're doing an awful lot of singing, looking for a mate. And it doesn't sound like it's working. What do you think? Do you think it's working? Oh, I hear something. Do you hear that? I hear that sound. Can you hear that? There is a sound somewhere. I don't know where it's coming from. Now it's kind of quiet. Got quiet. It got quiet. Oh no. I wonder what it was. What does it sound like to you guys? You know, so I'm like listening. I'm listening. Oh, I heard it. I clearly heard something. Sound like a motor running. Oh, wait a minute. We're beside a lake. You think that was a boat? Yeah, that had to be what it was. It was a boat. It was a motor on a boat, right? What else could it be? I hear more birds. You hear that? I hear more birds. I hear one. I hear the boat taking off. It was a boat. It is a boat. I hear it taking off. So it looks like you can go down that way. Somebody's went down that way for some reason. It's like, I'll say they should do something like this, only put it down beside the lake and clean up down towards the side of the lake and put like a path onto there, you know, where people can go down and fish and things like that and have more things to do inside just taking a walk on a trail. More activities, I would say, would make it more interesting. All right, page 8. It says, on the big night, everyone gathered to welcome the first ray. Everyone except Mo. Mo watched from a place in the trees. Soon black clouds took over the sky and raindrops hit the ground. The peacocks were ready for the dance, but there was just one problem. It was too dark to see. That's a problem I have every time I take these hikes. You know, when the sunset is coming, the sun is going down. It was too dark to see. The peacocks bumped into one another. They stepped on one another's trains. Their feathers rumpled and ruffled. Everyone was in a foul mood. See, clouds can be a big, small, fluffy, flat, and wispy. What do the clouds look like today? Can you find pictures in the clouds? Right. What do you think? Can you guys find pictures in the clouds? Do you see the clouds up there? Do you see anything else up there? You know, I look. What do I see? All right. That was page number 8. How big is this book, you think? I hope it's not like a 200-page book or something like that. You know, it's like, I don't have enough time to read a 200-page book tonight. So, we continue on the journey. And I'm hoping that this is looping back around to where I came from. Otherwise, I have a pretty good walk at this point in time. I see a bird. You see that? There's a bird on the ground. I don't know if you can see that or not. I saw it clearly, though. So if you're standing right here beside me right now, you would have saw the same thing I saw. If you was looking the same direction I was, you would have saw a bird land on the ground in the trail and then take off. You think it was Mo? No, Mo is a peacock. No, Mo is a peacock at this point in time. Mo is a peacock, so it definitely wasn't Mo. I see water through the trees. You can't really tell, though. From there, you can't really tell. So it's like, will we see anything else out here tonight? We are starting to lose the sun, though. The sun is starting to go down and start to set. Well, it's not. So, we're going to go up here, a little bit further, and see what's up this way. I see some ferns. There are some ferns growing on the trail. Do you see that? There's one there. It's unusual. Sometimes in the woods, especially along the edge of a trail. Usually don't see ferns. Alright, there's quite a few of them here though. So there are quite a few ferns growing along here. Down by the water. Down by the waterfront. Alright, we're at page 9. Then thunder crashed and lightning flashed. Suddenly Mo noticed a bright and brilliant glow. He straightened his slouch and loosened his wings. He looked all around until he realized the glow was coming from him. Oh, Mo has changed. It says, after a heavy rain, find a patch of mud and a twig. Draw pictures or write your name in the mud. Page 9. Alright. So we know the book has 9 pages in it so far. They should have a trail going up through there. That's kind of a hillside. That would be more interesting to zigzag up through there, I think, with a trail. So you get a little bit of a workout, a little bit of exercise. So right now I'm kind of just getting downhill. I'm coasting, so I'm not, struggling to get uphill. I'm actually coasting downhill. If I had a set of wheels, I could just sit down and till I got to the bottom of the hill. That'd be awesome, wouldn't it? Nah, maybe. It's hard to say. Somebody's been back here, though. That's an old bottle. That's probably been laying back here a few years. Probably from a hunter or something like that. It's hard to say. Oh, it's not hunting season? No. Can't be hunting season. That'll not be good. Looks like they cut a tree down into the lake. I'll see a tree down into the lake. Alright, I see a hill above us. There's a hill. And we are at page number 10. Page number 10 in the book. It says, right away, Mo took flight. In a swoop, he lit up the ground. Yes, Mo was different. But now, Mo saw what he had all along. Bright, bold, beautiful feathers. And his crest felt like a crown. Count the animals on the page. How many did you find? I didn't find a one. Did you guys find any? But, this looks like a very interesting place. And you can actually, can you go down that far? Yeah, you could actually go down there. They cut this tree off. Let it fall over the edge. Can't really see anything down there. It's kind of shallow, but looks like it might be a good place to go fishing. So you can see all through there. It's like boom, boom, boom. I see a sailboat over that way. I'm not going to zoom in. I don't see it in the camera, but it's over that way. There's a sailboat and another boat and another boat. There's bugs in front of the camera. So, let's see where that takes me. I do believe, that is like, that's going to be like the end of the page. So, as I said and done, let's restart this and I'll record the next section. I'll be right back.